Epic Games. It's that company that we all know and tolerate. We tolerate Epic Games. I don't think any sane person actually loves them. And if you do, the fuck is wrong? Get some help. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now, if you couldn't tell by my tone, I am very much not a fan of them. And some of you, who are stupid, may be wondering, but Rad Knight, why do you hate Epic Games so much? Now, sit down, you stupid dumb idiots, because I'm going to tell you whether you like it or not, because you clicked on this video and now you're stuck here. Now, I'm going to split this video up into 3 parts. Item overpricing, battle passes, and then just bitching about Save the World, because I'm not going to get into it. I'm going to save it for the third bit. Alright. Now, one thing to keep in mind during this entire video is that every single thing I mention, or pretty much every single thing I mention, is going to be exploiting one thing: the fear of missing out, or as it's otherwise known, FOMO. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's the fear of missing out. It's very common with limited time items that are priced higher than they should be, because since they're limited time, you're gonna want to buy them, and so you will have them, and so you won't really notice that they're overpriced. And that is what Epic does a lot, especially in Fortnite, although it is also prevalent in Dauntless. Now, if that isn't indicative of what games I'm going to be talking about, it's going to be 2. Dauntless and Fortnite. Now, first up on the chopping block, pricing. Yay! You know that thing. It's that thing where you put a price tag on an item, and then people will buy that item for that price tag. If you make it too high, no one will buy it. If you make it too low, too many people will buy it. Seems pretty simple, right? Wrong. Epic manages to fuck this up almost every single fucking time. Now, you may be asking, what are you talking about, Rad Knight? Most of the prices seem pretty okay. No! You stupid, lovely viewer. You are wrong. And also stupid. And lovely. Thank you for watching this video. Maybe you should click like and subscribe. Okay. Selfless plug aside. Shameless plug. Fucking drink some water, Rad Knight. Epic's prices are not okay. They are just straight up not okay. Now, I don't have a script on me or notes or anything, so I'm basically just going offhand. But Fortnite items are ludicrous. Just way higher than they even remotely should be. And if you don't believe me, well then, I have this handy-dandy tab open that shows me how much Fortnite items cost. Legendary skins will cost you 2,000 V-Bucks. Epic skins, 1,500 V-Bucks. Rare skins, 1,200 V-Bucks. And uncommon skins, 800 V-Bucks. Now you may be thinking, what's the problem here, Rad Knight? Well, my stupid, dumb, lovely friend, the problem is that every 100 V-Bucks is $1. Now, if you are stupid, and therefore can't math, let me then tell you what the actual prices of these items are. An uncommon skin will cost you $8. A rare skin will cost you $12. An epic skin will cost you $15. And a legendary skin will set you back $20 goddamn dollars if you manage to somehow lose enough brain cells to buy it. And keep in mind, that is one skin. Not a game, not like a new level, not something new you can do. It is one singular 3D model that you just place instead of the character you normally play as. It is not something that will increase the enjoyment you have in the game by a significant amount. It is just a cool-looking skin to make you look cool-looking. And no, I'm not vouching for pay to win, obviously. I'm just saying, this skin is not worth $20. No skin is worth $20. I could buy Hollow Knight for $15. I could buy Terraria for $10. The amount of games I could buy for $20 is so fucking many that I'm not even going to bother listing any of them, because you can just go to Steam, find an indie game that is $20, and it will probably be worth that $20 more than this skin is worth $20. Like I said, this is really, really bad in Fortnite, but it is just as bad. Well, not just as bad, but it's still pretty fucking bad in Dauntless, too. Now, I'm going to throw up an image on screen. You tell me how much you think that is worth, okay? Sound good? Good. Okay, so, this first image is an armor set. Pretty okay looking armor set. Nothing special. Nothing that bad. How much do you think it? $20. It's $20. I'm not even gonna beat around the fucking bush. It's $20 fucking dollars. That is ridiculous. I don't even know what skin I put up on the screen yet. I'm just saying that I know there are $20 armor sets in this game. I haven't even checked yet. I'm just saying that out of confidence because I know I'm right. In fact, I'm gonna fucking pull up my Switch right now and check it. Okay, so, just got back from pulling up my Switch. Turns out, I was wrong. There is not a $20 armor set in the Dauntless shop. There are two $20 armor sets in the Dauntless shop. I'm not kidding. This is not a joke. It's worse than I thought. Okay, moving on to the next part. This one, I am actually 100% confident in, because I own this item. I have bought this item, and I remember bitching about how this item was overpriced, but I bought it anyway because it's a damn cool item. Look at your screen. This sword. How much do you think this sword costs? $2? $5? No, those are both reasonable prices. It's $10. Yes, you heard me right. I said $10. 10. Yep. It is a $10 sword, but we aren't in the thick of it yet. This is only the beginning. There's two more armor sets that I want to talk about, and they're just the most special kind of fucked up there is. Now, this next armor set is honestly one of my favorites. It's a very cool looking set of armor, and it looks good in pretty much any color you could throw it on. So, how much do you think this item costs? Go on, guess. How much? Did you guess yet? Well, you're wrong. It's $40. Yeah, $40 for this. Now, granted, it's a cool looking set of armor, but it's not worth $40. Although, in this game's defense, when you buy this set of armor, you will not just get the set of armor. You will also get some platinum and a few cells, which are basically just buffs that you can get anywhere else, so they're not very useful. But still, this is a set of armor locked behind a $40 paywall. Let me repeat that. A set of armor locked behind a $40 paywall. But again, that is not even the worst it gets. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It gets worse. How much do you think this set of armor is worth? Go on. Guess. Did you guess? $100. Yep. $100. $100 set of armor, everybody. Woo! $100. Now, again, to be fair to this set of armor, it is not just this set of armor for $100. You also get a couple of other meaningless cosmetics that no one will ever notice, and 1,400 platinum. Now, there's another special little trouser shitting accident that comes with this set of armor that is locked behind a $100 paywall. And that little accident is that this set of armor actually has weapons that accompany it. Yeah, that's right. This set of armor has individual weapons that are meant to match it. Do you want to know? So, do they come with this pack? No! You have to buy them separately! After you bought a $100 set of armor! Now, again, to be fair, the platinum you get with this set of armor is more than enough to purchase the weapons. But still, if you were like me and you bought this set of armor and didn't get the weapons, then you will just not be able to have a weapon that looks good with this set of armor. Because all of the normal looking weapons look fucking hideous when paired with this set of armor, unless you do a lot of recoloring with dyes. Keep in mind, dyes also cost money. It's like $3 for 3 dyes, which is actually a pretty fair price. I'll give them that. And granted, the weapons that come with or that are supposed to be matched with this set of armor are all pretty reasonably priced. They're all $5, which is fine, I guess. It's not too much, not too little. It's fine, I guess. But this just feels like it was a battle pass reward that they didn't feel like putting into a battle pass, and so just decided, fuck it, we'll charge $100 for the armor and then sell the weapons separately. And I'm on point now, because now I get to talk about battle passes. Woo! Everybody's favorite. And by everybody, I mean nobody's. Nobody likes these. Well, that's not true. I'm sure somebody likes these, but I sure as shit don't. Woo! Now, why don't I like battle passes? Simple. They're meant to do 2 things. Steal your money and get you addicted. And unfortunately for me, it fucking works. I have bought every single Dauntless Battle Pass since the second one. And I also bought the first one. I've only skipped one, and yeah, oh god, I'm not immune to this stuff. That's why I'm talking about it. Even though I know it, I still fall victim to it, because, I don't know, I'm a fucking moron, I guess. Now, for the 7 of you who are watching this, and the 1 of you who doesn't know what a battle pass is, let me explain. A battle pass is a collection of rewards that that typically costs around 10-ish bucks and lasts for a month and a half or a little bit more. I've heard the Fortnite ones last way longer now, but I haven't checked because I don't care. And so basically, it's just you pay money and then you get some stuff. Right? Wrong! What actually happens is you pay money and then you get the privilege to grind for these items. Yay! Now, some games do this well, like, for example, Crash Team Racing. That remake had some battle passes, except they were free, and the challenges were semi-fun. Keyword there, the challenges were fun! Most of them, at least. There are a couple of stinkers. But in Dauntless and Fortnite, they're all stinkers. All of the challenges they boil down to this. Smash thing here, kill thing here, or kill thing in specific way. That's it. That's what there is. The Dauntless ones are a little bit better, because there's a couple of them that are like, kill an enemy in a specific way, or with a specific weapon in a specific way. But that's it. Most of them are boring. They're grind challenges that are designed to keep you playing and keep numbers going up so you think you are making progress, even though you're not. Well, not real progress. You're just watching an arbitrary number tick up so you can actually get the stuff you paid for. And these battle passes have something particularly egregious about them. They are designed to make you grind. They're designed to make it take a very, very long time to finish them. But Epic Games, as scummy and underhanded as they are smart. So, when they saw this, they said, those battle passes, they take a while to finish, don't they? I'm sure some of the people who have very, very loose and full wallets wouldn't mind paying a very, very hefty sum to speed that along and finish it for them. Without having to do any work, I mean. So you basically just keep throwing money at them, and then you can finally get the items that you paid for. But if you don't do that, you're stuck grinding. And as far as I know, Fortnite has weekly challenges that unlock to give you the Battle Pass experience, and you can also just get a little bit of it by playing the game. Now, I'm not going to speak much on the Fortnite example, because I don't play Fortnite. I don't know that as much, and my usual Fortnite expert is not currently here, so I can't ask him about it. But I can speak on Dauntless, because I know that game, and I know it well. In Dauntless, the system you use to unlock the Battle Pass are bounties. They're little challenges that can usually be completed in a couple of hunts. They're not very hard to finish. But the catch is, you can only do 2 of them a day. They might have increased it for the current one, but the last one was 2 a day. That was the limit. You can only do 2 of these a day. Since you only got 2 bounty tokens per day. So you can only unlock 2 bounties at a time. Now, if you wanted to wait for the end of the season and then just do all of your bounties from that season in like a day or 2, then you could. But trust me, that will not be very fun. So what most players do is they log in every single day, do 2 bounties, and then log off. That's what I do. That's what I did earlier today. And it used to be that was the only way to get your Hunt Pass experience, doing those 2 bounties a day. Now, most bounties can be done in a single escalation, so it's just, oh, I got my 2 bounties, I'll go do an escalation, it'll take 15 minutes, I'm done. That's it. And then you're finished. But, recently, I think like a season or 2 ago, they decided to add something new. They made it so that you get a little bit of Hunt Pass experience every single time you finish a hunt. That sounds good, right? No, it is not. It's not good. Because now, instead of just, oh, well, I get to do these 2 bounties a day, and then I can stop playing. Boom, done. There's nothing left to do. Now, it's, oh, I have to keep playing freaking patrol after patrol after patrol after patrol for hours at a time, grinding this Hunt Pass experience so I can finally get the stuff I want. And that means, ooh, yay! More player engagement! And by engagement, I mean they're playing the game, not actually enjoying it or being actually engaged. They're just playing. And just, God. I could rant on this for hours. And hours. And hours. But I'm just going to say one more little thing about the Dauntless Hunt Pass before I stop and move on to Save the World. In Dauntless, there are 10 items that you can collect every single day, and they change. And they're in random spots. And 2 seasons ago, there were these really big, purple, glowing, spiky balls. They're basically impossible to miss, and so you would collect them fairly easily, except there are a few cheeky locations that were very, very, very hard to spot if you didn't know where they were. I knew where all of them were, though, so it wasn't that much of a problem, because I knew the old Ramsgate like the back of my hand. Keep in mind that I said the old Ramsgate, because last season they updated Ramsgate. It's a new hub city with new item locations. So all of those old players who knew all of the locations of these items, they have to learn them again. So they can no longer get that free 50 experience. And last season, it was very, very bad. Because instead of being a big, very noticeable purple glowing ball, it was this teeny, teeny, tiny little item that you would barely be able to notice because it didn't give off any noticeable particle effects. And it just looked like it was a part of the decoration on the new city. It was barely noticeable. And that's a theme with this new Hunt Pass that just started a couple of days ago, which I will get into. I will get into in a minute. Alright? And this new one, there are tiny little brown balls that blend in with the dirt, making them even harder to see. So basically, what they did is they took the old Ramsgate, which was small, easy to navigate, and had these items in mostly fair locations, and instead, they made the new Ramsgate really big, really complicated to navigate, and they made all of these items very small, hard to spot, and hard to find. Which means, yay! You have to grind more instead of just getting your 50 experience every day. Whoopee! But, Here's the thing. I know I said I was going to talk about one more thing and then I was going to move on to save the world, but I forgot about this, so shut up. You have to listen to me say this, and I'm not putting a timestamp so you can't skip it. They added something new. This is a new low. This is a brand new low for Epic Games with the Hunt Pass. This current Hunt Pass is what's called a mini Hunt Pass. It still costs the exact same amount as a normal Hunt Pass, but here's the kicker. It has half as many levels. It has half as much content. Well, not really. The stuff you care about is all still there. Like, there's an armor set, and there's a bunch of weapon skins. Except they didn't make there's only 6 instead of 7. So there's one weapon that doesn't have a skin. But here's the thing. It's still full price. And all the items in this Hunt Pass are old. They have already been made. They have already been sold before. They are just taking older items and putting them in the new Hunt Pass. Yup. And they even had to cut the last Hunt Pass short so they could add these. Okay. I know I said that the last thing would be the last thing, and that the thing before that would be the last thing, but this here is actually the last thing. I'm such a reliable narrator, I know. But I have recently rediscovered the Vault. It is a thing that is filled with old Hunt Pass items. Basically, it's just a way to reintroduce these items into the current Hunt Pass and have a way to unlock them still, so they're not just gone forever. That sounds cool, right? How do they fuck it up? Well, I'll tell you how they fuck it up. I'm looking at the Vault right now. There's an emote currently available, and it costs 200 Vault coins. Now, you can't buy these Vault coins, so that's not my concern. My concern is how you unlock these Vault coins. Basically, what you need to do is when you level up after you've already completed the Hunt Pass, you get a couple of Vault coins. If you bought the Premium Hunt Pass. If you're a normal player and didn't buy the Hunt Pass and just stuck with the free one, for every single level, you will get 1. You will get 1 Vault coin every single time you level up. So if you're a free-to-play player and you want to unlock anything from the Vault, this emote right here, this is only 200 Vault coins. To get that, you will need to level up 200 times. Every single Hunt Pass, except for this one, is 50 levels. So to unlock this single emote, you will need to complete your Hunt Pass, and then do that again 4 times to unlock this. And keep in mind, you get a limited amount of bounty tokens every season. You can't do as many as you want. You have a limited amount. So if you run out of bounty tokens, your only option is to just do patrol after patrol after patrol to just hope you can finally unlock enough tokens to finish the battle pass and then finish grinding for the item you want. And that is just so unbelievably... That's just such an unbelievably scummy way to keep people playing. Here's how you keep people playing. Add content that your players want to play. Don't force them to grind relentlessly for items that they could just unlock in a reasonable amount of time if you would focus on making the game fun. And Dauntless is fun, or it was fun, but now it's just so dull, because it's just grinding, and grinding, and grinding. Okay, that's enough about battle passes, and I'm actually done now. So let's move on to Fortnite Save the World. God, this makes me sad. This makes me so sad. For those of you who are unaware, Fortnite Save the World is a game that released a couple of years ago. It's pretty good. Or it was pretty good. It got neglected hard after Fortnite Battle Royale released. Now, here's the thing about Fortnite Save the World. It was originally supposed to go free to play. So basically, when the full version came out, because it was in early access for a while, it was supposed to go free to play. Now, the full version is out. It's no longer in early access. It is completed. And for those of you who have the Epic Games launcher, go crack open Fortnite and see if you can play Fortnite Save the World for free. Go ahead. I'm not kidding. Go ahead. Go do it. Pause this video right now and go do it. I'll wait. You back? You back now? Yeah. Well, did you see how it didn't work? And how you can't play it for free? Yeah! That's because they went back on their word, and the game will no longer be free to play. It is going to cost $40 forever! Now, some of you may just be thinking, so what? They want to keep the game at a premium price. What's the big deal? Well, here's the big deal. In Fortnite Save the World, you can unlock V-Bucks for free without needing to pay extra money. See the problem now? Yeah, that is why it's not going to be free to play. Because you can unlock V-Bucks in it. And if you can unlock V-Bucks for free, then they will not be able to make as much money charging exorbitant amounts on their cryptocurrency. I didn't even mention that. I completely forgot to bring that up. God, they're so scummy, I'm forgetting to bring stuff up. Okay, I'm not going to get too into it. Basically, all they do is you buy a fake currency, and they charge that fake currency for items, so that items look like they cost less than they actually do. All right, cool. We on the same page? Good. Moving back on to Save the World. Now, Save the World has a couple different versions. Or it had. I don't know if they're still available. But there was one version called the Limited Edition, and that's the one I had. And so, in this Limited Edition, you got a couple of things. You got 2 other copies that you could give to your friends. Seems pretty cool, right? Yes, I will admit, that is very nice. That is the only reason a couple of my friends actually play the game is because I gave them copies of the game for what it should actually cost. Free! But there was another thing that was in this pack. You had a choice of 4 things. You could either get 2 soldier characters and an automatic rifle, 2 Outlander characters and an SMG, 2 constructor characters and a shotgun, and 2 ninjas and a sword. All of those weapons are the best you can get for that category, with the exception of the automatic rifle. I will get to that in a minute. And all those heroes are some of the best. Yeah, that is pay to win. I'm not even going to fucking dance around it. It's pay to win. You are paying to get the best items and the best characters. That is what that is. And this pack costs $120. That's an extra $80 on top of the $40 the game already costs. You know what? Fine. It's fair. That's actually a pretty fair price since you get 2 other copies of the game to give to friends. It's a fair price. I will actually give them that. It is a fair price. What is not a fair price is this next thing. Another version, which is an upgrade, is also available. You can only get this if you have the limited edition, and it costs $100. What it comes with is the 3 character weapon combos that you didn't get. So basically, if you pick the ninja, then you would also get the constructor, soldier, and outlander packs if you bought this. But that's not the thing I'm complaining about again. That's bad, obviously, for $100, but that's not what I'm complaining about. What I'm complaining about is the Nocturno. The Nocturno is the best weapon in the game. It's not even like one of the best. It is the best. It is objectively the best weapon in the game in terms of automatic rifles. I think the only things that are better are a few rocket launchers. You know, if even that. And here's the thing. It is a freaking $180 paywall to get this weapon. Yeah. To get the best, if you want to actually play the game the best you can, You need to spend $180 more on top of the $40 you spent to get the game. Which is unfucking believable. Starting to see why I hate Epic now. And keep in mind, I'm not done. That is just the monetization. I have not even talked about their game design or their goddamn storefront. I will get to that later in another video. But for now, I'm done. Everybody, except for Epic Games, goodbye and stay rad.